Coach's thoughts on the game, and then we'll open it up for questions.
Well, obviously, I thought it was a great ball game. I expected there to be a little more fireworks today, maybe a little more offense, but LaPlante didn't give us much the first 4 or 5 innings, and quick at bats. Didn't throw very many pitches, and after I guess about 5 innings, it almost looked like that. He might throw a complete game the way he was being so efficient. Just getting us out. Wasn't really too concerned about striking us out, just getting us out, and pitched like a senior and a veteran, and kept moving it around. Every time we thought maybe we were getting a changeup, he'd bust fastball in on us. We never really got any good swings. I think we had 2 or 3 balls maybe deep to the warning track, but we didn't hit any line drive type, type hits until Kenley got a hold of the fastball. It looked like he tried to slip one by him after a couple of breaking balls or change-up breaking ball, and Jack didn't miss it. And that was really good to see because he'd been struggling a little bit, especially against lefties, and gave us a little momentum. And then our second run, obviously, that was a crazy play, a little chopper, and Heston really hustled down the line, and pitcher fielded, kind of got tangled up a little bit, didn't get around the ball, and he beat it. I don't know why Jacob Nesbitt stopped running halfway between third and home when they weren't even looking at him. They were arguing or whatever they were doing, and it's something we talk about all the time, and thank goodness they threw the ball away, and we needed that run, and 2 runs over 1's huge. And then you go to Kostichuk. Well, let me go back to Scroggins. Scroggins was really good. I mean, his first 2 innings, really, he hits a batter to start the game, but really the first 3 innings, this stuff was electric. I mean, he was throwing the ball in the mid-90s with a plus changeup and a really good slider, and racked up a lot of strikeouts, but also his pitch count got up a little bit because of that. A lot of times you're striking people out, it's taking 4, 5, 6 pitches or more, and kind of got up there, in his number. But he really did a good job of getting out of I don't know what inning it was, maybe 3rd or 4th, when he had the base loaded 1 out. Kind of saved the game for us right there. Then Cops came in, and I felt like, he didn't have great command of stuff. He made a mistake. I think he had a hitter 0-2, and we asked for a slider in the dirt, trying to have a chase pitch, and he kind of left it up about just below the knee, and he singles up the middle, and here we go a little bit, and it ended up running him out of the game. Maybe in a bat early, we would have liked to have not brought Costi in for another hitter or 2, and sure enough, I think it cost us there in the top of the 9th when Jake was probably getting a little bit tired, but he had that hitter 1-2 count after getting the first hitter out, and tried to go fastball. I'm not sure where the location of the fastball was supposed to be, but obviously he kind of hit him in between the shoulders on the back, and not a good sign. And give them credit. Zimmerman, who's awfully strong, got a fastball up and hit it out dead center, and we're tied. So just proud of the team for rallying the troops there in the bottom of the 9th, getting a leadoff single, 2 strikes on the hitter. Didn't get the bunt down. That's not a good thing. And found a way to get a big hit. You look at the hit, Opitz not having a great day, not having maybe a great series offensively, although he's been on base a lot. I think yesterday he walked twice, got hit by a pitch. I mean, his on base has been really good, but he hadn't gotten that hit. 3 and 4 breaking balls in a row. First 2 were strike, third one was just outside. Tried to throw him another one. He got it and hooked it in the 4-hole, and we win the game. So just really proud of our team for finding a way to scrap out a win on a Sunday.
With Washington as a pinch runner, just looks like it was an eyelash getting back to first on the missed bunt.
That was a great job by him getting back. I mean, Trevor may be the best, Ezel may be the best bunter on our team. I mean, it happens. It's baseball. It's a round ball, and it's hard to control it with that bat sometimes. And but just a really good job, by Washington getting back. And like you said, he just barely got back. And you think about it, changed the whole inning. We're still playing right now, and super job there. So proud of him for doing that. And really interesting on the catcher's interference. It's like the catcher, we've commented, boy, he really gets tucked up in there, and it looked like he got really tucked up in there on that breaking ball that they were trying to throw Fletcher, and Fletcher was just trying to shoot it the other way, waited for the ball to get deep, and ended up hitting the catcher's glove. And obviously that advanced our runner into scoring position. I think I've covered the ball, haven't I, right there?
Dave, just what you think of the weekend overall? I mean, you off to a 3-0 start.
I thought the pitching was outstanding. Honestly, we didn't swing the bats real well. I think that the players will tell you that. If you look at the numbers, we faced some good arms. Today's wasn't overpowering. It's just a crafty lefty. And you'd think after we've seen two lefties, we might have a little better day. Sometimes those guys are really effective after like a power arm righty the day before, and you pretty much do a 360 on them as far as the pitching style. And give him credit for doing a good job. Defense was pretty good. Yesterday he was shaky in the first inning, but other than that, we played solid defense for the most part the whole game, or all three games, and really didn't beat ourselves. And if we did boot a ball or make a mistake, just like today when Cody didn't field that ball, it was spinning like a top, he got out of the jam, and that was huge. The other day we don't turn the double play in the first inning, and then we end up getting out of the jam. And we got to clean some things up. We got to do a better job here and there on some base running stuff. Obviously, we got to get our bunts down. We've been so good all year at our bunting, and today it took a step backwards. So that was, a little disappointing. But the weekend, obviously, when you win 3 games, you're excited about it. But it's like I told the team, we gotta clean up some things. We gotta pay attention to detail if we're gonna advance, because the competition is just going to get better and better, and it's tough to win on the road if you don't do everything correct.
With Landry throwing out there, is he still going to maybe start against Texas? Or
I would say he's probably going to start. If we don't score in the bottom of the 9th, he's going in. I mean, these games are a lot more important than midweek games. We want to win every game we play, but if we have a shot at winning a conference game, we'll throw everybody we have and pitch an outfielder on Tuesday if we have to.
I got no thought of using Cronin today then after the
No, Cronin told us that he was good to go, and we told him, you don't have to show up today. You're not pitching. He was here, obviously, but the point being is we want to make sure he's good in May. And as much as we want to win a game, you hope it doesn't affect you in May in the standings, because you let one slip. So fortunately we got through it. But, he threw 2 days in a row. I don't feel good about 3 right now.
How do you feel about the Texas series?
I'm excited to go down there and play. I haven't really been in their ballpark since they've renovated it. It looks nice on TV, and I think playing at USC helped us. After that, playing at Texas, it's supposed to be nice weather, nice park, really good team, and it's going to be great crowds. Hopefully, it'll help us. Maybe handle the crowds at Alabama or wherever down the road. I think it'll be a good experience for our team.
They beat you guys, or you beat them three in a row. I think when the series got announced, you talked about they'd really be motivated. Do you still feel that way?
Well, I think last year we caught them, right after they had lost 3 games to Stanford, and they were frustrated. I think they had won the first game of a 4-game series, and I think we caught them while they were down a little bit, and we were playing pretty good. And then in Omaha, anything could have happened. That game, we were down a run till the 5th inning. It was a great ball game, and then we had the long delay, and then things went our way after that. But I have a lot of respect for Coach Pierce, who's done a great job since he's been there. That's a tough place. There's a lot of expectation there, and I think it'll be a good 2-game series.
Let's get back out on the road again for 5 next week after being home in this home stretch.
Yeah, that's good. We kind of planned this as far as whenever we finish our spring break on the road, we like to go on the road. No reason to stay around here and play games, really. Might as well go on the road, and then we can, get somebody back maybe as far as games the next year down the road. And, so it's, we're going to leave tomorrow, and I think we fly into Houston, and then we fly into Austin. After the series is over, we get to take a charter plane to Alabama. But we just felt like there's no rush getting there. We don't need to be that spoiled that we need to charter right into Austin tomorrow and save the athletic department a little money. So, but I'm looking forward to going on the road. My family's on spring break. Me and the dog, let's go.
Wicklander probably going tomorrow. Who pitches Wednesday?
That's a good question. We'll figure that one out after the game. Probably a little bit of everybody, because that's awfully close to the weekend, and It could be, you can call it a bullpen day or whatever, where guys just get, we'll probably throw a couple of our younger guys and just, see if we have a chance to win it. We'll do what we have to do at the end.
With your SWC background, do you get a little pumped up for Texas?
Not really. I mean, to me, I get more pumped up about playing teams in our league. To me, it's like playing Oklahoma State or OU. They're just good programs, good teams, big name schools, and obviously you'd like to get a win. But I don't feel any extra excitement or anxiety or whatever. I think it's just I think it's going to be a good atmosphere, and I'm looking forward for our players to experience. Hopefully, it goes well.
Would Cron be available for like an inning in one of those middle games?
I mean, I think, I don't think Kostichak would be available Tuesday, but I think Cronin could probably throw an inning on Tuesday if needed, or most everybody else. But when you're getting into Wednesday, then you're getting, like I said, you're getting close to that Friday game.
Anything else?